and I'm so very, very proud of you today. My beautiful daughter, I love you. I would also like to say to Rachel and to Anthony, as well as Leanne, that between you, you have taught me so much. I could write and say so many things about any one of you. The three of you have made me so many things. You have made me laugh, you have made me cry, and sometimes you make me bloody crazy. But most of all, you make me love with all my heart every day, and I thank you all for that. It brings me to my wife Jane. As many of you know, in 2 weeks' time, Jane and I will be celebrating our 30th wedding anniversary. 30 years, where does that time go? Well, our time has been a special time. When I look back, so many happy memories, so much love, and 30 years where I wouldn't want to change a single day. Jane, you look beautiful today. Our 3 children are a total credit to you. You are my strength in everything I do. I love you. Now back to this special couple. I think it was one January or February evening, 2007. Leanne arrived home with Jose, the new boy in her life. It was very obvious to Jane and I that Leanne and Jose were committed to each other from the start. And boy, would they need that commitment. Leanne and Jose spent a very happy few months together before Jose had to return to Mexico, forcing them into their first spell of long-distance relationship. In this day and age, it is rare to see such commitment. Leanne managed then to arrange to do the 3rd year of her Spanish degree in Mexico. The school that she would attend just happened to be in Jose's hometown. Leanne assured us that the reasons for picking this school were purely academic. Yeah, right. So off Leanne went to study in a different country, and with our blessing, was able to spend 9 months with Jose. Then came their next period of long-distance relationship. They both knew the importance of Leanne completing her degree, another whole year apart. During this year, Leanne also had to live away from home to attend university. Such a difficult time for both Leanne and Jose. However, they used this time to their advantage and remained strong in their relationship. Following Leanne's graduation, Leanne moved back to Mexico and worked as an ESL teacher in Mexico City. Leanne and Jose then began the arduous task of battling Canadian immigration, a process at times we thought could break them. I remember the day a desperate Leanne called from Mexico City to say Jose's work visa had been refused. They were so far away and there was so little we could do to help. This was a low point for Leanne and Jose. All they wanted was to be together. With so many obstacles in their way, how would they get through this? But again, Leanne and Jose showed their commitment to each other. After 1 year living and working in Mexico, Leanne had to return to Canada, leaving Jose in Mexico, which forced them yet again into long-distance relationship. It was heartbreaking at times. They just wanted to be together and were forced apart by things they could not control. I remember one evening, it was the anniversary of their first date, and they decided they wanted to have a meal together. Leanne in Canada, Jose in Mexico. They both cooked the same meal, both dressed as if they were going out to a restaurant. They logged onto Skype, lit candles and sat and had their meal together. both wonderful and heartbreaking to see. To see two young people so committed to each other. I knew at that time, that nothing was going to stand in their way, and that this special couple were going to make it. Well, Leon and Jose, today is your day. Today is your reward for all the fights with Canadian immigration. Is your reward for all the enforced long-distance relationship, for your total commitment to each other. You make me proud to call you son, daughter and son-in-law. Now, what can I say about this special young man, Jose? Well, Jane and I both liked Jose from the first time we met him. Even if he did get very drunk one evening after we first met him, and after telling Jane, Mrs. Packer, it's all your fault, he promptly puked in our basement. Jose is a committed and dedicated young man. Following on from telling you about Leon and Jose's immigration woes, when refused his Canadian work visa, Jose's only option was to apply for a study visa and come to Canada as a student. This meant Jose had to leave his secure career in Mexico and return to school in Canada. Jose had already gained a business degree in Mexico. Jose did not take this as an easy option. Like everything else, Jose committed himself to these studies. Jose studied and worked hard over 2 years and graduated top of his class. Jose then taught and found employment befitting his skills, and I know is an absolute asset to the company he works for. Jose, Canada is better for having a person such as you live here. A young person who makes a difference to the people around him. Jose, we are proud to call you son and welcome you to our family. Now, in this tradition, at the end of the father of the bride speech, yes, this speech has an end, to give the new bride and groom some advice. To be truthful, I'm not sure what advice I could give to a couple who are so committed and dedicated as Leon and Jose. I could give you some handed down pearl of wisdom that you would listen to intently and then go away and ignore. So instead, I'm going to wish you all the love and happiness for the future. I hope your lives together are filled with all the good things you so deserve. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Now that just leaves me to toast the new bride and groom, which is my absolute honour to do. But will the English speakers please wait and hold your glasses until I've mumbled out the Spanish, so we can all drink together. So ladies and gentlemen, will you please stand, raise your glasses and drink a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Costa, Jose and Leanne. Y ahora, vamos a brindar por los nuevos esposos, Leanne y Jose. Salud. Thank you. Muchas gracias.